Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Paranautical Activity. I don't even know what character I'm going to play right now. I mean, I guess it doesn't seem like a bad idea if I go with the dynamite character. I like the grenade launcher. I don't know how recently I used it, honestly. I don't remember anything that I do in this game. I haven't played Gilead in a while. Gordon was the character I actually won with, which was crazy. David Bowie's tough. I'm going to go with dynamite. Why not? Grenade launcher is a really good weapon, especially in this patch. If I can pick up cherry bomb somewhere along the line, that would be huge. That was really bad dodging, sadly. I am playing this on the Steam version for the first time. Before I was just using the standalone one, even though the Steam one was out. But I just got it in, so I haven't adopted it. It's the same thing, so it's not a big deal. Just, hey, you know, you can buy this game on Steam, and you totally should. This could have been a bad choice going in here right away, but usually I'm not too worried about mini-bosses and things. Mini-bosses don't scare me the most, as they probably shouldn't, I guess. Okay, I need to get to a wall. Alright, we're okay for now. Grenade launcher, really good. One time, pretty much the only time, when I wouldn't mind getting Skeleto's soul, can be a pretty nice thing to have with this particular weapon. Oh, this is not going well. He says after taking one hit of damage, but still, every hit of damage is a hit of damage that I can't necessarily afford in any situation. Provided we can win this fight, we should be okay. I expect to get at least some health, and it depends on what the boss wants to drop for us. I don't know what item we're gonna get. We got gum, which is actually pretty sweet for this weapon because, of course, that means our bombs will stick to things. So if we hit them with the bombs, then they're just screwed. They're just going to get killed, pretty much. I do want to go pay a visit to the shop. I should fight the boss first, probably. But I didn't, so I guess that's life. Oh, you still hit me, you stupid Tenchi jerk. Tenchi's not a jerk in real life, though. Tenchi's a cool guy. Still, these Tenchis are big jerks. You're dead. We got some armor for that. I feel like this character is a little faster than I remember. It probably isn't. I mean, I'm probably just misremembering. But it just feels faster than I expect it to be. But I guess I'm just used to tank. That's the level of speed I played at in the previous patch, and no longer is that really doable. You don't have to be super fast, but you do have to be faster than that. Alright, that clears that. We're getting our health back. And, I mean, I'm not hugely concerned on the first floor about the order of things. Later in the game, of course, I will be focusing, like, go to the end rooms and go only to the end rooms if possible kind of thing. But for now, we're okay with just whatever order happens to work out, or I happen to choose. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. I was like, I'm getting hit here. Not much I can do about it. Oh, that's garbage. I'm playing too fast and loose, I think. So what is this, like episode 40 now? That's a lot of playing this game. I like this game. Still, that's a lot. Who knew? Let's see, what do we have in here? Poison bombs I would love to purchase. And mystery box I would also love to purchase, but poison bombs would definitely come first, because of course it would make the grenade launcher shoot poison bombs, which would be pretty nice for us, because those would do bunches of extra damage over time. I mean, maybe not bunches, but they'd do some extra damage, and any extra damage is helpful. Alright. This is the last room. I of course want to do every room possible, because I need to get like 40 bucks now. Oh, I thought you'd be dead. Well, the boss had better give us enough money. Hopefully it's the eyes, so that we get 6 bosses worth of drops. Then I'm not worried about getting it at all. It's Dobie. When isn't it Dobie? Okay, so I can't really shoot at Dobie. I have to shoot under him. Because otherwise, that's close enough. His nose right now is apparently close enough to get me hit by my own bombs, if they're on his nose. Which, obviously, we don't want. Oh my god, don't die. That'd be so bad. So bad. Stop it, you. Okay, this is scary. I would like Lectors to drop some health for me. That'd be really nice. Okay, that was close. Stop spawning them, if you'd please. Okay, we're at 3 health. I think I can win this fight. It's just kind of a matter of luck of the draw at this point, about where the shots go. Just like that. Oh. Okay, that was really close. So I... What? Oh, okay. Thought we had a glitch somehow. But anyway, we definitely want to pick up lower speed, but a lot more health. And we're going to go pay another visit to the shop to pick up our poison bombs, because we can, and they're definitely valuable. Of course, I would like to be saving most of all for Cherry Bomb, which would be kind of... It's amazing. Making our bombs explode into other bombs. That would be pretty huge if we could keep that, if we could get that to happen. But it's 400 bucks, and we're about to spend 150 out of 155. It's going to take a while to get it if it doesn't just show up randomly from a mini-boss or something, which could be a concern, or hopefully it just won't matter, but it is definitely an item that I really, really like, because it's really, really good. Oh well, onwards, downwards. I would not shun a speed up necessarily. I've just kind of come into this policy where I'll just take them if they're free, but I still don't necessarily think that they're necessary after a point, and they can easily be harmful. Easily on the later floors. Maybe on the early floors they're probably pretty much harmless, but they can hurt you later. Onwards though, to the second floor we have poison bombs and sticky bombs. 2 good things to have. I think I'd rather get the double jump than Skeleto's Soul though. Probably an understandable stance on things, I would have to imagine at least. But I don't have control over it, so if it doesn't happen, well, I guess then I'm just gonna go with whatever does happen. Not like I'm gonna say no to either of the items that I could get. Double jump would be great, but floaty bombs would not be bad. Okay, I just worried that I was too close for not getting hit by a bomb there, of my own, of course, so I didn't shoot immediately. Worked out for me. I didn't take any extra damage or anything. Oh, stop it, you. That should definitely kill that Lecter. I don't know if we have enough damage where 2 bombs and then a wait can kill. Like if we just wait for the poison to do something. But I'm not going to take that chance right now. For a Gilead, that is. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh well, we're in a good health situation for the moment, and I don't know, well, I mean, hopefully it sticks around, hopefully I can keep it up, but if not, well, it's scary for sure. Alright, mini-boss, do me a solid and just give me the item I want. Just straight up give me Cherry Bomb. Not like you've given me, not like you've never given me better, basically. I will fight it right away, because we're going to be able to stack poison damage. We're just going to have a generally good time here. This shouldn't be a hard fight either. I miss back in the first version I played, where bombs would hit mini-bosses like 8 times each, because they all had a bunch of hitboxes. I miss that. Because this boss would die in like 2 bombs. It didn't. Iron Heart, that's going to be fun. That removes the cap from our health, so now you see how I have 13 out of 12, 14 out of 12. I can just keep collecting hearts, as many as drop, but it does lower the rate of heart drops. So one thing I could have done was I could have waited until the end of the floor to pick that up after we'd gotten as many heart drops as the game wanted to give us, and then picked all of those up, because there would probably have been more of them had I done that, and then I would have gained a bigger advantage. But at the same time, then there would have been the chance that it would appear in the shop, which would mean that I would lose an item, essentially, that I might have been able to get, because it is expensive. It's a $600 item, which is a bunch. So I think that at this point in the game, it wasn't really... I don't think at any point in the game is it a big deal whether or not you wait to pick up Ironheart. It's just I think that at this point it was less of a big deal, I guess. I don't really know. Alright. So onwards to glory and hopefully shops. Shopping is what I want to do with my life right now. Cool. I like killing things through the floor. I am pretty slow, but that's just an effect of the item, of blubber, that is. Alright, doors, they're open. Shop's gotta be soon. It's gotta be. Okay, that was good. Now let's just launch into this. Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. I would like to not get hit until many later floors, if at all, of course, but that's pretty unlikely. I'm just not going to be able to avoid getting hit too much. Okay, this is the last possible path for us, so it's got to have pretty much both rooms on it, as it does. I mean, not that it couldn't have continued for a while, but I think that it was pretty much going to be this way. This floor, being the second floor, shouldn't be gigantic or anything like that, so it's everything went as expected. Okay, Shield Lover's great. Starfish is $600, so that's not going to happen. We might be able to get Shield Lover to increase shield drops, but decrease heart drops, which, again, that'd be kind of counterproductive with what I have, but it's not a huge thing. I think it'd be okay. It'd be worth it. We're going to be able to get the money on this boss, because this is the iBoss, like I was talking about. There's 6 bosses worth of drops that we're going to get here, because each section drops one. The big eye drops one, and the 2 little eyes both drop 1 full boss worth of loot. And wow, I've never taken this much damage against this boss. Alright, they're both dead. That was embarrassing, though. I lost a lot of health. Because I'm slow, I guess. So we have a lot of money, surprisingly. A little more than I would have anticipated. But now we also have a double jump, which is quite nice. I am going to buy the Shield Lover, though. That could be huge later, or it could be not huge, I don't know. I'm still doing it. Starfish would revive us if we died, by the way, and it'd just be kind of like the 1-up. It'd teleport us to the spawn room instead of the last room we were in, but it would be a 1-up nonetheless. I think it spawns us at full health, but I could be wrong. I only got to use it once. Alright, it doesn't matter to me which way I'm going at this point. This is still a floor where I probably will be clearing everything. So, oops. Oh, darn it. There we go. Wow, I'm amazed that I took no damage there. That was like a big wave of tears that just kind of flowed towards me. But we made it. I think I've gotten all the drops in here, yeah. So let's just keep going and hope for no end rooms here, so this is just kind of a quickly ending, pointless path. Tenchi, leave me alone. I don't have that kind of range. So we don't have the floaty bombs, but that's honestly not a huge concern. Bombs are pretty good. They have a short fuse anyway now, compared to what it used to be, which is another reason they're really good. So it wasn't making a huge difference. It's not hard to aim in such a way that you would get the same effect without the floaty bombs as you would with them. Whereas before, when the bombs had a longer fuse, the floaty bombs kind of made a big difference, because you'd be able to shoot a lot further, a lot more effectively, maybe even further than you would have been able to shoot at all. So it's a different time now, where floaty bombs is pretty much garbage, as opposed to it's okay. But for now, we didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. We do have our gift shop right here, which means we're gonna see if there's anything we want to buy. Hopefully Cherry Bomb appears, and hopefully we can get a bunch of money here on this floor. I'd buy Lightning Bolt, given the opportunity. Starfish again, but I couldn't have gotten it the first time, so it's not like I messed up or anything. Okay, that should kill you. Gonna launch that there. That surprisingly actually reached. Alright, so there's some miracle dodging going on right now. Double jump really does improve your maneuverability drastically, though. Oh, that's what's alive. I was like, what's still here to kill? It was a Zimbabwe. Okay, so there is a bit of health, which means I'm excited, because I can take all the health. 16 out of 12 is not terrible. It's not great. I would like increased fire rate. That should not have hit me. That's garbage. Can't afford to hit myself with my own bombs too much. Okay, that's it. We're done. Got a shield. Armor. I prefer armor, but I suppose technically they are shields. I think even Mike refers to them as armor, though, at this point. Alright, so our boss is Poseidon. We don't have the magnet, but we might after the next room if the mini-boss decides to bestow upon us a magnet. If we do get a magnet, then I will take the trident for sure. But as it stands, definitely not going with the trident. Trident's great, though, if you can swing it. Ha! But this is also a great weapon that I like, and like having a lot. Okay, you need to get out of my face. Okay, I need to focus on the Gileads for now. Good. Now we can kill Russell, whose health is slowly draining, as well as quickly draining when we actually have a bomb explode on him. Rum is awesome. It's going to be speed, fire rate, damage up, and health down by 3, but guess what? That doesn't affect us because of our item here, because of Iron Heart. So we just, basically we got all benefit for no negative whatsoever. And that's an awesome thing about Iron Heart is like, well, there's only 1 health down, but I mean it does make Rum literally have no negatives. So that's cool. Now, lava rooms on the 3rd floor do not scare me, and they shouldn't scare you either, because you can just jump in place pretty much and not worry. It's not to say it's impossible to mess up, but it's not worrisome. Because you can just kind of circle jump. Here we go. That's the room. No worries whatsoever. So that's a good placement. No, it's not. I lied. There should be 1 left. Got stuck under some stairs. Oh, fine. There we go. There are more rooms than expected. That's okay, though. I like having more rooms, more money I can raise to fund my incredible victory that's coming right up. That's what's going to happen, I hope, at least. Alright, so we're at $320. What was in the shop? I'm right here, so I may as well check, right? Lightning Bolt. I would buy that. $400, but we're not going to get that much. So, I mean, unless somehow $80 appear in the next room, that's just not happening. As much as I'd like it to. I would also definitely buy the scissors, probably. Cutting prices in half, that's really valuable in this game because things are so expensive. Although it doesn't look likely that we'll get quite that much. Yeah, I don't imagine that a single Zimbabwe is going to drop. Maybe double Zimbabwe will drop 15, but guess what? There's only 1 left and it has to drop all 15. I mean, we got some health, so that's good. We're just not getting anything else from this floor. At least we have 24 health right now. I was going to say 22, but I went 4 because I do have the armor. So Trident is not something that we can use this time. And that's okay, because, I mean, we did use it, maybe not last time, actually. Maybe it was the time before that. But it's all good, man. Gonna look through the rooms just as a cursory glance to see if there's an end room anywhere, and I'm just gonna go through one. So this isn't the first floor where ceiling monkeys appear yet. That's next floor. But that next floor is a floor I'm dreading because with the grenade launcher, Ganguses are really scary. That was bad damage to take. Like, really bad. Could have been easily avoided. But like I was saying, they're very scary with the grenade launcher. You cannot deal with them well. Gum's going to make them as doable as possible. But chances are, they're faster than me for sure. By a fair amount as well. So, oh my god, I'm stuck on the Gilead and had to take like 4 hits of damage there. That sucked. Anyway, they're probably going to cause me to hit myself with my own grenades, my bombs. Because if I stick them with them, then they're just going to catch up to me and then suddenly I'm going to get hit. But I guess that's not a concern yet, because we still have to get to that floor. We did find the boss right away, and I'm just going to fight it. It couldn't be a... Yeah, it's Omni. That's kind of what I was expecting. Hopefully I can toss in some extra bombs. Doesn't mean I do have all these bombs. Getting some lag because, well... particle effects and things. Oh, I'm hitting myself with my bombs, sadly. Okay, that handled that. We did lose some health, but we gained back probably about as much. And we're going to get a speed up. We also found the mini-boss because it's right next to the boss, and yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just kind of getting lucky with these bomb shots, bomb throws. Oh no, stay away from me, jellyfish. I mean, it's a free boss if you can hit it, which is tough with the non-hit scan weapons. Hit scan, of course, being weapons that hit the second you fire them. Okay. Which is like the M14 and the shotgun. This looks like a health box? Yeah. Which is cool because I have the Iron Heart. So it still wasn't what I wanted. I can afford Cherry Bomb, though, if I can find it. I'm here for the gift shop, and there's the gift shop. Okay. Well, that was much more painless than it could have been. Okay, careful. That bomb just disappeared. I didn't hear it explode. It must not exist anymore. Okay, room handled. And we got some nice drops from it as well. So that's awesome. We have a lot of health for the moment. Not sure that that'll continue. Magnet. Of course it's there now. I'll buy the magnet and the lightning bolt for moving and shooting faster, so higher fire rate and speed. And the magnet, of course, giving us all drops will fly right to us, which is great with Iron Heart, because we don't really have to worry about collecting things, and we'll just keep getting health if there is any. Now, I don't know right now whether or not I want to continue on the floor. He says as he continues on the floor, of course. Okay, will that hit? I didn't think so. Alright. This is where you start kind of avoiding lava rooms a little bit. Next floor is where you kind of avoid them at all costs. Oops. Oops. Alright, that was scary. I don't know if it's the right choice right now, whether or not to stay here and keep trying to get money and things. And health, which so far I'm negative for. So, oh, you're still alive up there? Yeah, I don't know. This is seeming like a wrong choice in all honesty. 3 times. Only have to shoot you twice because I guess one of those hits you naturally. Okay, the lectors are dead. That's kind of the important part here. Great. I don't know. I'm going to keep going because I want to be able to have the money to do good things. I'm going to get hit by the lava there. Not there, though. Okay, don't get caught on the doors. I guess I killed the Scorches, rather. Which is good. We seem to be gaining at least heart health. Armor health is questionable. Okay, okay, this will kill him. Good, what's alive right now? There you are. We'll see. I mean, so far it's alright. Okay, that killed everybody. Okay, I need to stick one of your faces, like that. Almost like I planned it. Okay. At least my maneuvering is getting better. Just talking about jumping into that door in such a cool way, by the way. That should have handled both Scorches. It did. Great. Alright, we're almost done with this floor, and we've raised up to $232 again, so I think this was definitely worth it considering how much health we haven't really lost. Like, yeah, we've lost some, but we could have lost a lot more. We could have gone a lot more positive, though. Ooh, okay, that was close. Yeah, homing shots are still going to be after me. Oh, I love how tiny my hitbox is. It's great. Okay. Yeah, that room went a little better than I expected it to. Please? Thank you. And this room. Okay, this room should not be a problem. That'll kill y'all. Yes, y'all. And I didn't think that would stick him, but it did. Okay, we're good. Away we go. $280 is not bad. What else was in the shop? I may as well check. It's right here. Alright. It was the winged foot. Screw it. Even faster now. And now I'm also even... Well, not more broke, but I'm broke. Which is not a good thing. So I probably won't be able to get anything from the shop on the next floor, which was a silly decision because the speed doesn't help me. But that's okay. This could actually save me from the ceiling monkeys, the Ganguses, whom I hate the most, or which I hate the most. Okay. Yeah, this is terrifying. And I'm damaging myself with bombs a lot. But that's not the speed's fault, that's my fault, because I'm being silly. I'm just playing like I'm driving at 10,000 miles an hour or something. Alright, this room doesn't seem pleasing. I'm gonna do it, though. Will you please blow up? It didn't blow up as much as I wanted it to. Oh, there's the Genghis. He got stuck and then my bomb still hit me. This is exactly what I was talking about being worried about. Because it's something that's happening. Because, I mean, there's really no way to avoid them effectively, apparently, with just running. I do have double jump, though. And remember, with the magnet, I don't have to worry about the drops or anything. I can just run around freely and hope for the best. There's the boss, so I will do this room. Scary as it is, this is one of the worst rooms. I think I killed both of them. Maybe not. Yes, I did. Alright, boss, what you got? That's kind of what I was expecting. So we're going to get more poison damage, which is great. Our poison's going to go, yeah, 200 times. It's going to be twice as much poison. So that's going to be awesome. That's another reason that the grenade launcher is awesome, because the poison bombs stack with the blowfish, giving you double poison. And, of course, if we happen to pick up that other thing, what's the... No! The Spega's Fang. That poison also stacks, so we get 250% poison, as opposed to just 200%, which, you know, already wasn't enough or anything. So that would be really awesome if it could happen. Hi, Lecter. I'm glad you don't do contact damage, or I would have been a sad man right there. Okay, so far so good. I want to look to see if I can... Can't see the rooms in here, but I'm going to do it. By the way, after this floor, you can pretty much expect that every single room has a ceiling monkey in it. It's really not an unreasonable expectation, because there are only like 3 rooms that don't in the rest of the game. So this was pointless, and I took a fair amount of damage for it, so that was a bad decision. Right, that means that I know that that room doesn't have anything, and it has arrow traps, so that's not worth going to. Remember, double poison. Double poison is a good amount of poison. Okay, let's go for that. At least one ceiling monkey, every time. Good! This is excellent when I can actually deal with the Ganguses. Okay, those should be gone, yes. There's our shop, that's kind of what I wanted. Perhaps most of all. Okay, there is a ceiling monkey here, but now it's dead. And maybe all of them are dead, that would be nice. Okay, you all got poisoned and died. And so did they. Great, let's see what's in the shop. That's not Cherry Bomb. Rocket Launcher is fun, but it's not as good, honestly. Let's take the mystery box. Anchor, so we fall faster. That's not really what I wanted to see. Of course I wanted a half-price Cherry Bomb, but I didn't get it. Still, it's not a bad item. I mean, it used to matter more with bunny hopping being a thing. Right, that one can't be useful. Because you'd get to the ground faster so you could jump again sooner, get a bigger speed bonus, but now that's just... It doesn't really matter. It's not bad, but it wasn't worth 200 bucks because it's like a $75 item. So that kinda sucks. That's the way it works. Still, I paid for it. I got what I paid for. No, I didn't. I got something that I happen to overpay for, and there's nothing I can do about it. I would like more damage ups, because you can get to a point where you're pretty much one-shotting everything with bombs. But even two-shotting would be nice, because I don't two-shot Gileads yet. My poison will handle them, but it's not the same. Okay, that's not a room I'm going to. So I'm not going to that room either. I'll check the room near the spawn. I am going to find this. There has to be a room off of this, right? Oh my god. The one room I wanted, and it was the easiest to get to of all of them, had I just looked. Okay, that was close, but we made it through. We have 37 plus 6 is 43 health. That's really good. And our mini-boss is going to give us something, hopefully. It's awesome. If this gives us Cherry Bomb, I really want to say that we win. But I can't, because it's just... I've died with 40 health. We're only at level 5. There are 2 more whole levels to go. Scary things. No, that's vitamin C, so it didn't actually do anything for us, sadly. Okay, so let's head back to the boss and leave the floor. $309 isn't bad. It's not quite enough for Cherry Bomb, but I might not even be going to the shops anymore, so it, like, if I don't find them, I think that I'm just going to kind of leave the rooms because I'm scared and I want to see if I can actually win. But I'll do my best. Mostly. Alright, that's a possible way. That's a gift shop. I want to go there right away. That... I expected to handle both of the ceiling monkeys. That handled them. That's good. Well, it handled the other one that hadn't been handled. Okay, awesome. What do we have in here? Gilead's Gun, Starfish, and Lighthouse. Can't really afford any of that, nor would I want to trade weapons. Okay, that's not a thing. This isn't a thing either. I am really trying to maximize my success by minimizing my rooms right now. The potential is too great. I really don't want to visit that room. I've had pretty bad results with it in general. This room's okay though, and I mean it leads me to another path, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. Okay, you come down. Oh, that was terrible damage to take. But this does open up another path, so let's see. I look out here. There's a mini-boss. Room officially worth it. Oh, okay, I'm glad they died. Okay, it still hit it. Okay, that's still after me. We're good. Okay, we fight Lilith. I think I'm fast enough not to worry. Yeah, I'm actually a little too fast for the boss. Which is okay with me. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. But I will manage. Alright. Oh, that's garbage. Can't afford this. Just gotta take any hits we can get. Okay. Yep, that's how you do it. You just kind of side strafe and then you try to back jump once you once it starts to attack. Which you should just kind of get a feel for. That had to hit me pretty much, sadly. Okay, stop it. There we go. You just get a feel for it. And it does have enough of a wind-up to react to if you are, if you're, like, really into it. Okay. Oh no, we're out of poison. I'm not fast enough! I shouldn't have done that so many times. I knew it was bad. And we get the Genghis Soul. No, not this time. I like the weapon, not the weapon, the item, and it saved me before. This time I don't think it would. There are good things about it, for sure. It's a really good item generally, but I don't want it. Right now, it's not what I think I need. Okay, not going that way. So crazy that I just did that. Never do that. Go around the perimeter like a not crazy man. Alright, we're gonna take this chance. This room's gonna suck. Chances are I will not do very well. I will take damage. It will suck. Okay, I need you, Genghis. Thank you. Took some damage. Ah, I can't believe I walked into that. But otherwise, it went alright. It went about as well as I could hope for it to. That's a potential way. I'll do it because I'm crazy. Okay, is the Genghis dead? Looks like it. Well, that's good. Okay. Great, you're dead. Oh, okay. But this room is, like, pure garbage, so I'm gonna not do that. Wow, every room is this room. That's awful. Oh, I did this one. That's why every room is this room. I want to know. I'm just gonna know. Okay, it's not. That was a bad choice. But this room isn't bad. Unless you do that, then it's kind of bad. Yep, this is getting bad and worse every moment. Oh my god. What? Oh, that was probably his mom. That went really poorly. Okay, so I want to go this way. That has a room. Of course, this room has a Genghis. At least one. Who knows, maybe more. Is it dead? I think it's dead. Okay, so we're at 39 health. We're not sitting as pretty as we were very recently. Hopefully that's something I can recover. Okay, this could go to the boss, maybe? No. Okay. Well, then I know that that room is pointless. Let's go back this way. It has to be away from the mini-boss. Not the mini-boss, the shop. Okay, so we know that this could lead somewhere. I mean, we want to get to that room. Just which room looks more challenging? This room looks okay. Because this is this... Okay, there we go. Because this room doesn't have the acid, so I really have nothing to worry about. I can maneuver as freely as I want, especially when the Gileads just jump down there because they're idiots. And then I have the high ground and no worries for my life. Remember, we skipped Genghis Soul, so that could come back to bite us by showing up in the next shop, if we even end up going there, which I can't say we necessarily will. But Cherry Bomb would be the thing I want to see. And so far, not happening. Now, I could get Starfish, but that wouldn't really... I mean, yes, 11 health is better than no health and being dead, but I don't know. Okay, so we are going to get Spega, which is great. That means that we're going to end up with the damage up and increased poison by 50%. We are going to have some issues with these egg sacs if we can't kill them quickly enough. I feel like some spiders have probably spawned by now. Yes, definitely have. Okay, so but still, 250% poison is amazing. Okay, let's just get you dead. Worry about this, though. Now we're good. Great. 42, and our damage up, which might allow us to two-shot Gileads, I don't know. I'm out of here, though. I have enough money. I've got a pretty good amount of health. We're on to the last floor where things get scary. I could easily take 43 damage and die. But then again, if the floor generation is really kind to me, this could go incredibly well. But I don't expect that. And you shouldn't either. Don't expect that. Okay. Can't tell. Guess this way is our path. Okay, thank God I jumped so high. So the Nazis are the scariest part here. Oh, yep, that was my own fault. Oh my gosh. No, you, stop it. See, they're the reason we can take 43 damage. Because they can just straight up hit us a ton of times. And suddenly, what do I do about that? I just kind of die, right? Yes, is the answer. Oh my god. Okay. Gift shop is here too, so if we get the item of my dreams in Cherry Bomb in there, it's in the perfect place. Oh, you need to leave me alone. Yes. Yes. 37 health. I think I can win this. We could get the Genghis Soul. We could get the Trigger Finger. Actually, yeah. Now I want Genghis Soul because I'm actually coming up against the final boss, which makes it a lot easier. By the way, I want to know. I do have the double jump still, but I don't need that. I'm just going to sit here and do this. Most of the enemies won't be able to deal with me, and I can just keep launching on in there. Well, some of the enemies, especially the spiders that are coming from the Skeleto fights, just can't deal with me. I do want to kill the Skeletos, though, because I don't want too many things on screen, or I get a ton of lag, and that's not good. Alright. We might win before Phase 2, then again, we might not. Okay. Awesome. Third win in this patch. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that episode. Like I said, though, that weapon is like the weapon of the patch. It's really good in a lot of ways, especially when you get Cherry Bomb, which I didn't even get. Would have been awesome to, but I didn't, and I still won, because it's awesome. But Iron Heart, doing good things for us as well. Anyway, I'm going to let the credits run out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.